compensation, opposite change, day 5. Get something to work with. Today we're going to get into some big numbers, 3 digits. So get ready to think. 87 plus 66. We're going to play around with this number a little bit and do it a few different ways. So first we'll add 3 and we'll subtract 3. 87 plus 3 equals 90. 66 minus 3 equals 63. You might need to do a little break apart in your head. That's a 10. So that you can add that to get 153. Or you might want to go to the next 100 by adding the partner to 100, which is 13, and then subtracting 13. So 87 plus 13 equals 100. 66 minus 13 equals 53. So 153. You might want to add both numbers up to the next 10. So 87 plus 3 equals 90, or 66 plus 4 equals 70, which equals 160. But then, do you see this 3 and 4 you added? We have to subtract them. You can't just add them because that changes the answer. You know this answer because you know 7's partner is 53. So it would be 153. Or, I know a lot of kids that like doing this way. They add both partners to 100. So they end up with 100 plus 100 equals 200. Then they have to subtract everything that they added, which is 47. Well, 200 minus 47, who is 47's partner? It's 53. So 153. If you're really good at your partners, this is a great way to do it. Otherwise, I would stick with either the first way or the second way. All right, let's do 79 plus 77. You try it away and then check back. I'm just going to do it one way. All right, 79. I'm going to add the partner to 100. And then I'm going to subtract the partner to 100. Equals 100. 77 minus 21 equals 56. So 100 plus 56 equals 156. All right, let's try some 3-digit numbers. Now, you have a choice here. You can do what we call double compensate, which means do it twice. So I'm going to add 1 to 169, but then I have to subtract 1. So 169 plus 1 equals 170. 158 minus 1 equals 157. Well, kids, that's still super hard. So I'm going to compensate again. So I'm going to add 30 to get to 200. And then I'm going to subtract 30 to get to 127. Now that's a number that's easy to add. So I can do 327. That's called double compensating because I had to compensate twice. I had to add 1, subtract 1, and then I had to add 30, subtract 30. Now, if you are really good at partners, you could just go straight to your partner to 100. So 169 plus 31 equals 200. And 158 minus 31 equals 127. Notice, boys and girls, see this plus 31? It's exactly what you did up there, only you did it in one step. See this minus 31? It's exactly what we did up there, only we did it in one step. So if you're really good at your partners, you can do it in one step. Otherwise, do it in 2 steps. All right, I'm going to do this problem with 2 steps again, because some of you still need practice. So 286 plus 4 equals 290. Well, if I add 4, I have to subtract 4. So 375 minus 4 equals 371. Well, if you look at this, this is still a super hard problem. So I'm going to add 10 because now I'm at 300. And adding 300 to anything is easy. Since I added 10, I have to subtract 10. So 371 minus 10 equals 361. 300 plus 361 is 661. Now notice, if I would have come down here, 86's partner is 14, which you'll notice it's a plus 4 and a plus 10. So I could have done it in one step. But if you don't know your partners, just double compensate. You'll get the right answer. Let's try one more. 269 plus 355. Go ahead and try it, and you will need to double compensate or use partners all the way to 100. So 269 needs a 1 to get to 270. If I added 1, I need to subtract 1 to get to 354. Now, as you look at that, that is still a super hard problem. So I'm going to add 30 because 70's partner is 30. 270 plus 30 equals 300. 354 minus 30 equals 324. So our final answer is 624. Now notice if I wanted to do it in one step, 69's partner is 31, which, notice I added a 1 and a 30. So I could have done it in one step. Remember, whatever you add to 1, you have to subtract. So every time you add something, you do need to subtract it. Keep practicing compensation. If you practice and practice, I promise it will be one of your favorite strategies.